My name is Dr. Evelyn Reed, and for many years I've dedicated my career to understanding and improving the health and well being of seniors. Right here in America, I've had the privilege of working closely with countless wonderful individuals, navigating their golden years, and I understand the deep desire we all share to remain strong, active, independent, and full of life for as long as possible. We want to walk confidently, play with our grandchildren, engage sharp mindedly with the world, and maintain our precious dignity. That's why today I want to talk about something that might seem small, even insignificant, but could hold surprising power over your health journey: the nuts you choose to eat. Have you ever stopped to consider that the very snack you reach for thinking it's a healthy choice might actually be working against you? Could something as simple as a handful of nuts be subtly chipping away at your strength, weakening your heart, compromising your mobility, and even clouding your mind? It sounds alarming, I know, but for millions of seniors, seemingly harmless nuts could be contributing to muscle loss, fueling hidden inflammation, and making it harder to stay on your feet when every step truly counts. In these vital years, the wrong choice could edge you closer to needing walkers, canes, or wheelchairs, while the right choice could be a powerful ally in preserving your strength and freedom. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this often overlooked aspect of nutrition. I want to share with you three types of nuts that I strongly advise you to avoid starting right now to protect your legs, your heart, and your overall well being. But more importantly, I also want to empower you with knowledge about three other nuts, true nutritional heroes, that you should absolutely consider incorporating into your daily routine to safeguard your future. This isn't just about food. It's about taking control, protecting your independence, and honoring the vibrant life you deserve to live. Section 1.3. Nuts to approach with caution. Let's start with the nuts that might be undermining your health without you even realizing it. One, peanuts, the hidden saboteur. Peanuts are everywhere, aren't they? Bowls at parties, tucked into snack mixes, ground into butter for sandwiches, hidden inside energy bars. They're often marketed as an affordable, heart-healthy protein source. But for seniors, the reality can be quite different. Peanuts might actually be quietly draining your vitality and accelerating the very decline you're working so hard to prevent. First, a little botanical truth. Peanuts aren't technically nuts at all. They're legumes like beans or peas, and they grow underground. This underground growth makes them particularly susceptible to mold growth, which can produce dangerous toxins called aflatoxins. As we age, our body's natural detoxification systems often become less efficient. Toxins that our younger bodies might have easily handled can start to accumulate and cause harm. These aflatoxins are linked to silent liver damage, increased cancer risk, and widespread cellular aging, a slow, insidious process that can weaken your immune system, your heart, and yes, even your legs, all without you noticing until significant damage is done. Beyond the potential toxin exposure, peanuts possess another characteristic that raises concern for seniors: their fatty acid profile. They are very high in omega-6 fatty acids. Now we need some omega-6s, but our modern diets often provide far too much relative to omega-3s. This imbalance can fuel systemic inflammation. Think of it as a low-grade fire constantly smoldering inside your body. This chronic inflammation is a major culprit behind stiff, aching joints, hardened arteries that strain your heart, and the gradual erosion of precious muscle fibers. It's this same inflammation that can make walking painful, climbing stairs a struggle, and maintaining balance a challenge, increasing the risk of dangerous falls. Furthermore, for the many seniors, perhaps you or someone you love, taking blood-thinning medication like warfarin, Coumadin peanuts present another specific risk. They contain a notable amount of vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in blood clotting. Consuming too much vitamin K from sources like peanuts can interfere with how well these vital medications work, potentially reducing their effectiveness and increasing the risk of dangerous blood clots or conversely complicating bleeding issues. It's a risk no one should unknowingly take. And what about peanut butter? While it seems like a convenient way to get protein, most commercial peanut butters are a minefield of added ingredients that work against your health goals. They often contain hydrogenated oils, unhealthy trans fats, added sugars that contribute to inflammation and weight gain, and excessive salt, which is detrimental to blood pressure control. Each spoonful, seemingly innocent, could be contributing to higher blood pressure, worsening heart disease, and faster vascular aging, subtly stealing your strength circulation and even mental clarity. The danger of peanuts, especially for seniors, isn't isolated to one system. It's a pervasive effect that can weaken legs, strain the heart, potentially impair cognition, and quietly shorten your health span. What seems like a simple snack could be paving the way for lost independence and health struggles. Two cashews, the calcium conundrum. Oh, cashews. So creamy, buttery, and satisfying. They often feel like a luxurious, healthy treat, a seemingly wise choice for health-conscious seniors. But beneath that smooth exterior lies a potential threat, particularly to the very foundation of your strength and mobility, your bones. Bone loss is one of the silent thieves of independence as we age. Our skeleton, once resilient, naturally loses density over the years. Osteoporosis becomes a significant concern, especially after 60. Brittle bones mean falls are more likely to result in fractures, broken hips, wrists, or vertebrae that can lead to long recovery times, loss of mobility, and sometimes life-altering complications. Surprisingly, cashews contain high levels of substances called oxalates. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds that have a strong affinity for calcium. Inside your digestive tract, they can bind to the calcium from your food, preventing your body from absorbing this crucial mineral needed for bone health. With every handful of cashews, you might be inadvertently hindering your body's ability to maintain strong, resilient bones, leaving your skeleton more vulnerable, your hips more fragile, and your steps less steady. The potential issues with cashews don't stop at your bones. Compared to many other nuts, cashews are relatively high in carbohydrates. For seniors, many of whom are managing diabetes or prediabetes, sometimes without even knowing it, this can lead to sharper spikes in blood sugar levels after eating them. Over time, these repeated sugar surges can damage the delicate small blood vessels throughout the body, particularly in the legs and feet. This damage contributes to muscle weakness, nerve damage, neuropathy leading to loss of sensation, poor wound healing, and in severe cases can even necessitate amputation. What starts as innocent snacking could tragically lead to a devastating loss of mobility and independence. Moreover, those same oxalates that interfere with calcium absorption can also crystallize in your kidneys, increasing the risk of developing painful kidney stones. Kidney stone prevalence increases after age 60, and conditions common in seniors like dehydration or slightly impaired kidney function can make the risk even higher. For someone already susceptible, the high oxalate content in cashews could tip the balance from manageable to miserable. Even the smooth, pleasant texture of cashews can pose a risk. Their shape and slickness make them a potential choking hazard, especially for older adults who may experience dry mouth, reduced saliva production, or have diminished chewing strength or swallowing difficulties. Common challenges in later life. It's another stark reminder that what seems easy and enjoyable can sometimes hide an unexpected danger. It's unsettling to think that such a popular nut could harbor these potential downsides, subtly working against bone strength, stable blood sugar, and kidney health. 3. Pine nuts, the delicate disruptor. Pine nuts, Those small, delicate seeds, often sprinkled on salads or blended into pesto, seem elegant and harmless. Yet for seniors, these tiny nuts carry potential risks that can quietly interfere with two of your most precious assets: your physical well being and your mental sharpness. One of the most significant and often overlooked concerns with pine nuts is their potential to interact with common medications. It's estimated that compounds within pine nuts might interfere with the action of nearly 60% of medications regularly prescribed to seniors. This includes crucial drugs for managing blood pressure, cholesterol-lowering statins, antidepressants, and even blood thinners. Medications many rely on daily to maintain heart health, stable moods, and clear blood vessels. The wrong interaction could lead to unpredictable effects like dangerously low or high blood pressure, life-threatening heart rhythm disturbances, arrhythmias, or unexpected blood clotting or bleeding events. These interactions can happen suddenly and have lasting consequences. Yet because pine nuts are often dismissed as a simple garnish, this risk is rarely discussed. Beyond medication interactions, pine nuts are clinically linked to a peculiar and distressing condition known as pine mouth syndrome. Individuals affected experience a persistent bitter or metallic taste in their mouth after eating pine nuts, which can last for days or even weeks. Every bite of food, every sip of water becomes unpleasant. For seniors already at risk of poor appetite or malnutrition, this taste distortion can be devastating. When eating becomes a chore calorie and nutrient intake drops, leading to muscle wasting, decreased energy levels, increased susceptibility to falls, slower healing, and a general decline in health. What started as a sprinkle on a salad could inadvertently contribute to a downward spiral ending in weakness or even hospitalization. There's also the issue of oxidation. Pine nuts are rich in delicate polyunsaturated fats. While these fats can be healthy, they are also prone to going rancid, oxidizing quickly, especially if not stored properly or if they are older. When you consume oxidized fats, they can generate harmful free radicals in your body. These free radicals contribute to oxidative stress, which damages cells and tissues throughout the body. This damage can accelerate the aging of your brain, contributing to brain fog, memory loss, slower thinking, stiffen arteries, worsening cardiovascular health, and aggravate inflammation in joints, increasing arthritis pain. The longer potentially oxidized nuts are consumed, the greater the cumulative damage. Each oxidative hit subtly erodes your stability, your clarity, and your independence. Finally, like cashews, the small, slippery nature of pine nuts makes them a significant choking hazard, particularly for seniors dealing with dry mouth, reduced saliva flow, or difficulty swallowing. Challenges that unfortunately become more common as we age. Ultimately, pine nuts present a potential triple threat, interfering with medications, disrupting taste and appetite, and contributing to oxidative stress that ages your brain and body, all while posing a choking risk. Their diminutive size belies their potential impact. But enough about the potential pitfalls. Let's turn our attention to the positive side, the nuts that can be powerful allies in your journey towards sustained health and vitality. Section 2.3, Nuts to Embrace Daily. Now for the good news, nature has provided us with some incredible options that can actively support your health goals. 1. Almonds, the guardian of strength and structure. Think of almonds as tiny powerhouses packed with a promise. The promise of continuing to walk with strength, dignity, and confidence through your later years. In a time of life where every step feels increasingly precious, almonds offer robust support for seniors dedicated to maintaining mobility, protecting bone health, and leading active, fulfilling lives. As we discussed, bone density naturally declines with age, making osteoporosis a real concern. A simple fall can become life-changing if bones are brittle. almonds provide a fantastic natural defense. They are loaded with both calcium and magnesium, nature's dynamic duo for building and maintaining a strong skeletal system. Calcium is the primary building block of bone, but magnesium is essential for ensuring that calcium gets properly absorbed and directed to where it's needed most, locked securely into the architecture of your bones, not lodging in arteries where it can cause harm. But almonds don't just guard your bones, they also nourish the muscles that move those bones, rich in high-quality plant-based protein and healthy monounsaturated fats. Almonds provide the essential fuel your body needs to combat age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia. Maintaining muscle mass is crucial for strength balance and the ability to perform everyday tasks, from lifting groceries or grandchildren to climbing stairs and getting up from a chair. Staying strong means staying independent. Furthermore, the fiber content in almonds supports a healthy digestive system. Regularity might not seem glamorous, but avoiding constipation and bloating helps maintain energy levels and comfort, encouraging you to stay active. Almonds are also champions for heart health. The monounsaturated fats they contain help to lower levels of LDL, bad cholesterol, which can clog arteries and strain the heart over time. Each handful of almonds acts like a small shield, helping to protect against heart attacks, strokes, and the gradual energy drain that accompanies untreated cardiovascular issues. And let's not forget the brain. Hidden beneath their thin brown skin, almonds contain a wealth of antioxidants, particularly vitamin E. These compounds combat oxidative stress throughout the body, including protecting delicate brain cells from age-related damage. This helps keep your mind sharp, supporting memory, mood, and reaction time, ensuring your mind stays as strong and capable as your body. In essence, almonds are devoted allies in nearly every critical aspect of healthy aging. Guarding bones, fueling muscles, protecting the heart, and preserving cognitive function. They are a delicious, simple reminder that getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker or less vibrant. 2 walnuts, the brain booster and movement maintainer. Take a close look at a walnut sometime. Its intricate folded shape bears a remarkable resemblance to the human brain. It's almost as if nature itself is giving us a clue. This food is designed to nurture our most vital organ. For seniors striving to maintain sharp memories, clear thinking, and steady movement, walnuts are more than just a snack. They are essential brain food and mobility support. As the years pass, the brain's complex network naturally experiences some wear and tear. This can manifest as slower recall, moments of confusion or hesitation in thought and movement. Even minor changes can increase the risk of slips and falls, and can contribute to the frightening feeling of losing one's cognitive edge or sense of self. Walnuts offer a potent defense against this gradual decline, thanks to their unique nutritional profile. They are one of the best plant-based sources of alpha-linolenic acid ALA, a crucial omega-3 fatty acid. Our bodies cannot make ALA, so we must get it from food. This essential fat is vital for building and maintaining healthy, flexible brain cell membranes, which are critical for nerve communication, the very basis of thought, memory, and learning. ALA doesn't just sit passively. It actively incorporates itself into brain structures, fortifying the foundation of your cognitive abilities. But the brain benefits of walnuts go deeper. They are packed with powerful antioxidants called polyphenols. What makes many of these compounds special is their ability to cross the protective blood-brain barrier, a selective filter that shields the brain. Once inside, these polyphenol soldiers go to work, fighting inflammation and neutralizing oxidative damage directly within brain tissue. This protection is crucial as both inflammation and oxidative stress are major contributors to age-related cognitive decline and conditions like dementia. Regularly enjoying walnuts means you are actively helping to shield your brain against memory loss and confusion. The advantages extend beyond the mind-supporting movement and stability as well. Walnuts contain the amino acid arginine, which the body uses to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps relax blood vessels, promoting healthy blood flow throughout the body. Good circulation ensures that your muscles, including those in your legs, receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong, responsive, and less prone to fatigue. Better circulation translates to quicker reaction times, steadier gait, and potentially fewer falls, all essential for maintaining independence after 60. Walnuts even offer gentle support for restful sleep, which is so vital for physical repair and mental clarity. They contain a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate our sleep-wake cycles. A small handful of walnuts in the evening could be a simple natural step towards more restorative nights and brighter, more energetic days. Choosing walnuts is an investment in preserving both clear thought and confident movement, the core elements of a connected and fulfilling life. 3. Pistachios, the heartbeat of vitality and vision. With their vibrant green and purple hues, pistachios look as cheerful as they are healthy. Hidden within these colorful kernels is a secret weapon for seniors, aiming to maintain a resilient, heart-sharp vision and the freedom of mobility we often take for granted. Pistachios are more than just a tasty snack. They are potent allies in the ongoing quest to preserve vigor as we age. Every heartbeat and every steady step you take depends partly on maintaining a healthy blood pressure balance. As we get older, keeping this balance becomes more challenging, and the silent creep of hypertension, high blood pressure, can strain the heart, stiffen arteries, weaken legs, and sap vitality. Pistachios counter this threat with one of nature's best tools: potassium. They are an excellent source of this essential mineral, which plays a key role in counteracting the negative effects of sodium salt on blood pressure. Regularly including potassium-rich pistachios in your diet can gently help to lower blood pressure levels, supporting sustained cardiovascular health. Unlike many processed snacks that claim health benefits but are loaded with hidden salt, pistachios offer a naturally heart-friendly composition. But pistachios don't just fortify your heart, they also help protect your precious eyesight, the sense that guides nearly every movement and interaction. Pistachios are uniquely rich in two powerful carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. These antioxidants accumulate in the macula of the eye, acting like internal sunglasses. They help filter harmful blue light and protect the delicate cells from oxidative damage, significantly reducing the risk and slowing the progression of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Maintaining clear vision is fundamental to preventing falls, navigating safely, reading, recognizing faces, and continuing to engage fully with the world around you. Beyond these internal benefits, pistachios offer a simple yet significant physical advantage. The satisfying crunch requires deliberate chewing, promoting mindful eating, rather than mindless gobbling, which can help with weight management and reduce stress on joints. The small, enjoyable ritual of cracking open each shell also engages fine motor skills, subtly exercising the hand-eye coordination that helps guard against loss of dexterity. And let's not forget the simple pleasure they offer. Their bright colors and delicious taste make healthy eating feel like a treat, not a chore. Pistachios serve as a wonderful reminder that taking care of ourselves can be an enjoyable celebration of the vitality we can still nurture and protect. They represent a steady heartbeat. You can feel a clear view you can maintain and a vibrant step you can take. A final thought: the power is in your hands. So there you have it. A closer look at how the simple choice of which nuts to eat can have profound effects on your health, especially in these important later years. It might seem like a small detail in the grand scheme of life, but as we've seen, these choices carry weight. Peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts, despite their popularity, may carry hidden risks that become more significant with age, potentially affecting mobility, bone health, blood sugar medication efficacy, and cognitive function. On the other hand, almonds, walnuts, and pistachios stand out as nature's protectors, offering powerful support for your bones, muscles, heart, brain, and vision. They are tiny but mighty allies, strengthening each day, steadying each step, and sharpening every thought. The power to choose rests firmly in your hands. It's never too late to make positive changes. You can take steps to shield your bones from fracture, your heart from strain, your legs from weakness, and your memory from fading. You can cultivate the strength to laugh, to move, perhaps even to dance without fear. The path forward is clear. Consider limiting or avoiding those nuts that may subtly undermine your health goals, and joyfully embrace the ones that nature has so generously provided to support your vitality. Let each bite, each mindful choice be an act of self-love, self-respect, and hope for the many vibrant years still ahead. A life lesson in your turn. Here's a simple truth I've learned over my many years working with seniors. Our daily choices, no matter how small they seem, accumulate over time to shape the quality of our lives. Choosing a handful of almonds over a bag of chips, taking a short walk instead of staying seated, reaching out to a friend instead of isolating. These little decisions compound. They build resilience, foster health, and create a foundation for a more joyful and independent future. You don't need grand gestures. Consistent, thoughtful, small actions hold incredible power. Now I'd love to hear from you. Please take a moment to reflect. What is one thing you learned today that resonated with you, or one small change you might consider making in your own life after hearing this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's support and learn from each other on this journey. And if you found this information helpful and inspiring, please consider subscribing for more insights tailored to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life in the years to come. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to your continued strength, clarity, and joy. And